Hello.
Welcome.
Welcome. Internet world.
Yes, hello. And hello, YouTube.
And we're here at the Dutton Theater with our live audience.
Woo! Let's hear you make some noise. Yeah. Oh, we love you guys. We're so glad you came in person.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving.
We hope you've had a wonderful Thanksgiving. We're actually wanted to make a couple of announcements. Abby, why don't you tell them what's going on?
Okay, for all of you who ordered the 2020 live DVD, it is in the mail. And those also that ordered the package, the $40 package, it's in the mail too. Woo!
Yay, Abby!
I did it all myself.
Abby stayed up all night with her little troop of elves.
Licking
She did all the work
stamps.
while they watched.
It took a little while in the post-edit. Tim has made it look and sound amazing.
I know.
Yeah,
It was really crappy before, but he made us sound good.
Sometimes you have to edit shots because something will be too dark or might sound muffled or whatever. Tim can explain this a lot better than I can.
It's some technical
He's
stuff
doing
Abby
so
doesn't
well,
understand.
Okay, so now that has all been shipped, we are going to do the same thing with our Christmas show.
Yes.
We're now selling pre-orders of the Christmas show for $20, a DVD of the Christmas show. You can go to theduttons.com/shop or just go to the Duttons, click where it says store. And for those of you who have not yet purchased the 2020 show, the regular show, non-Christmas show, we will let you buy them both together for only $10 additional, total of $30 for 2 DVDs.
Now that's a different Christmas show than the one we had in the package 2 weeks ago.
Oh, that's correct.
Yes.
The one in the package was we
Our
filmed
PBS
in 2015 for PBS television and for RFD. It was an hour-long television special, magnificent. If you want that one as well, you can still get it.
Yes, that one
on the
in
website.
the offer is the current Christmas show now being performed
live.
live at the Dutton Theater.
That these nice people in the audience tonight get to see, and you don't, unless you order one.
Exactly. We're gonna sing you. We're gonna kind of change the format tonight. We're gonna sing a live song for you right now, and we wanted to bring someone out. Can you get ready? Oh, look at that! Look, he's so obedient. Let's bring Rob out.
More so than any of our children.
And we are going to sing a song that we have been doing in the Christmas show. So live audience, you'll get to hear this song twice, but we do it a little different in the live show with the lights. But we hope you enjoy this. We are going to be doing for you Drummer Boy. ox and lamb kept time, pa-rum-pa-pum-pa. I
I played my drum for him, pa-ra-pa-pum-pum. I played my best for him, pa-ra-pa-pum-pum, ra-pa-pum-pum, ra-pa-pum-pum. Then he smiled at me, pa-ra-pa-pum-pum. Me and my drum, pum, 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 pa-ra-pa-pum, pum, 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 pa-ra-pa-pum, pum, 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 pa-ra-pa-pum, pum, 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 pa-ra-pa-pum,
Thank you.
Thank you.
And our drummer Rob.
Our drummer boy.
Yes, yeah. Take a bow with your Rob, with your Rob with your Rob on. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's been Thanksgiving. Yes, Judith is going to come up and say hello to everyone, and so is Jessica. They're going to go out to the lobby. You guys have any words of wisdom or anything you want to say on this fine Thanksgiving evening?
You can get a pound and a half of fudge for $16.
Go work it, Jessica.
We
go,
did
girlfriend.
our Facebook Live about tonight.
Yes,
It
the
was
Facebook
fudge.
Live was about wrapping the fudge.
So tune into Facebook Live,
Yes.
the Duttons.
Yes.
Sadly, you can't order it online. You have to come here.
Yes, right.
And we have I think a lot of locals coming tonight as well as tourists,
Yes,
right?
yes, that is
so
true.
Judith is going to go manage the box office, which she does amazingly well. So thanks, you
locals
guys.
my calling in
like
life.
fudge
So
like
we'll
hotcakes.
say, okay, get to work, Rob, Jessica, and Judith. We'll see you guys in a minute. Now we actually had such a wonderful Thanksgiving. We had the family all get together, and we just have a little clip we want to show you from Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving! Yummy!
From all of us to all of you.
Love you guys! Wish you were here!
There'd be less food for us. So, never mind.
Yes, happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
It was delicious.
It was. I hope you guys are all
We had
feeling the love. And let's all remember what we have to be thankful for. We are so grateful. We are so grateful.
That's right. Hashtag give thanks.
Yes, hashtag give thanks. Now, we have a couple of surprise
Yes, I was going to say we have
Guests.
a surprise.
tonight, right now. And I hope they're ready.
Oh, they are. They're ready.
We are bringing out to the stage Mom and Dad. Mom and Dad, come on out.
Dean and Sheila Dutton, come on
Here they
out.
come. Oh, you're going to have to say hi.
Hello, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving. It's so good to see you all.
Hi,
And the ones
folks.
we can't
Happy
see.
Thanksgiving.
I know everybody out there that's been tuning into our live streams, they are consistently asking how you guys are doing. Why don't you let them know how Mom and Dad are
Give
feeling?
them an update.
I think both of us, I particularly am doing a whole lot better. Feeling quite good most of the time, just get a little tired. Sheila, how are you doing?
We are so grateful that we made it through that ordeal, and it's amazing how slow it has been to get the strength back. Oh my goodness. Today I helped cook a lot of food, and I went over to Amy's house.
She was amazing.
Helped her out, but when I got home, I don't even remember falling on the bed.
John, why
Did you
don't
wake
you
up on
tell?
the bed or did you wake up on the floor?
I woke up on the bed.
Why don't you tell if anyone that's tuning in doesn't know why this is so special that Mom and Dad are here and where they've
It's been a crazy month. Yeah, a little over a month ago, Dad was kind of acting a little bit out of it after one of our shows. We ended up taking him to the hospital just as a precaution, and he was diagnosed with a mini stroke. Is that what they called it? They watched him
He
for
actually had 4 mini strokes.
4 mini strokes. I didn't know it was 4.
Yeah, just
I
little
guess it's a
episodes,
little-
I guess we could call them.
Little strokes are not as bad as big strokes, apparently. So it was. They watched him for a couple of days in the hospital. Do you want to say anything? But it kept, so the cool thing was, I mean, well, I don't know if it was cool, but they tested him for coronavirus, and they told him that he was negative. And then the next day, they told him that he was positive. And when he asked about why they told him he was negative, they just said the wrong thing. So we ended up closing down the theater for a couple of weeks and quarantining and doing all of that stuff.
That was back right at the beginning of October. Yeah, Dad.
Holy cow.
And the really
My
nice
daughter's calling
thing is that there are absolutely no after effects of the stroke.
Yes, we feel so very blessed.
Just like I haven't had a stroke, so that is a miracle.
That is, and that's something that we can be so thankful for, so grateful for. And we're going to actually have Mom and Dad on this panel kind of talking about some of the RFD series, some of the numbers that we have put in our RFD series, which the executive producer of the RFD Duttons through the years is standing here right next to me. It's my mother, and she's amazing. So, Mom, this first clip they're going to be seeing is from 1994 from Music in Your Heart, and it's going to be featuring Tim singing Let It Go.
Now this is before Frozen.
Yeah, it's not
song.
from Disney's Frozen, so you're going to get to hear a different Let It Go. But we have...
They copied us, really.
The
That's what
original.
happened.
The original. This is from our Nashville album. And why don't you kind of talk about that? And Doc Taylor's in this clip.
I absolutely loved that project. We did that whole taping, the video, to help our friend in Paris who had been asked by Mother Teresa to raise money for an orphanage, a group of children in Nepal. And it was a blessed project. And I go back and watch that every once in a while and just thrill at how it turned out. We did a lot of the music was recorded in Nashville. Timothy is featured on this piece, and he was young, and it was amazing how he found his voice and stretched his limits on this song. He did an amazing job.
He sure blossomed
And we needed
nicely.
a piano player, so we had our good friend, because Tim hadn't married Judith yet, who's now our piano player.
And we had Nashville musicians record the musical parts on this album. And so we had this piano part, so we asked
Doc Taylor,
So
good friend.
our dear friend Doc Taylor had worked with us for years. He was a genius when it came to music. He wrote the scores for our symphony performances. We performed with the Portland, Oregon Symphony, the Billings, Montana, many symphonies across the country when we were touring full time. And he wrote the scores for all of the songs that we did with the symphony. And of course, Doc was delighted in the fact that he could be in this PBS television special.
Yes, and we are going to show you that now. But one thing I have to tell you, Abby is wearing an amazing shirt. Okay, so that
Right now, or in the
no,
video?
well,
that
yeah,
we're
right
gonna
now
see?
too. But it's kind of like Seinfeld's pirate shirt. Okay, that's all I'm going to say, Abby. This Seinfeld's pirate shirt.
Yeah.
You know,
Check
you've
out
seen
the ruffles on this
lots
clip.
of ruffles.
Okay.
Oh, you
Anyway.
got Ruffles kind of on that too. Okay.
Yeah, ruffles.
We'll roll
Rudy,
it.
my husband Rudy loves ruffles.
They're
Anyway,
ridges.
let's go. Here we
We are family.
Singing Let It Go on Music in Your Heart was a challenge for me. We're working with a producer who thought I had a lot of similar voice qualities to Vince Gill. I was flattered by that, and it was an opportunity for me to grow as a singer. I worked on that song, and I ended up really enjoying performing it. It was probably one of the most athletic vocally that I'd sung up to that time.
It hurts to lose your lover. He's gone, wounded pride and tears remain. Now you can cry forever, or dry your eyes and try to love again. Let it go.
always loved how Tim sounded on this song. He had a lot of expression, but I did not really care for our costumes. The lady who helped dress us, I don't know what they were going for, but I thought I looked good at first until I saw it later, especially years later.
On bridges we should cross and quickly burn. Let it go. Don't waste another day to hear him say, I'm sorry, forgive him anyway. Let it go. Turn all the hurt loose. 'Cause the longer you wait, the stronger you'll hate. Oh, please don't hesitate. Just let it go. Oh, please don't hesitate. Just let it go.
Oh, wasn't that fun?
It was, and way to go, Jonathan, on the steel guitar. You should get that out again.
I should.
That was great.
Oh, that's in the basement of the trap.
And
Yeah,
Doc
I wanted
on
to
the-
do it, but Amy will never let me. She says no.
And Doc on the piano. We miss him.
Well, and I was realizing your shirt was actually covered up by a jacket.
There were more ruffles underneath. It actually looked good. I made it look good.
We just like teasing Abby. No, but the next clip we're going to show you guys is
Wait, before
from-
we leave
Yes,
the commentary
yes.
on Let It Go, I just want to say
Yes.
it sure hates to lose your lover.
It does, and I would.
I thought that was funny
you
that I
know,
was singing about that.
I had my hand on your shoulder for like a whole chorus.
But
and
let's make
that's-
it clear you were not my lover.
No, it was kind of weird. Our choreographer had us put my hand on your shoulder.
I
You're the
think
backup
it's
singer.
clear
You're
to everyone
connecting.
here that we are family.
Yes, we're family.
We are. We
Yeah.
are. Just like our opening song, definitely. We are going to go and show you from our next clip is going to be 2001, right, Tim?
It was
Live at the Fair.
Yeah.
2001.
Live at the Fair, filmed at the Iowa State Fair. And I know you've seen, if you've been tuning in, you saw Abby doing dueling banjos, I think last week or the week before.
The hoop
But
skirt.
we are actually going to be doing Wabash Cannonball. Now, Dad, why don't you mention, what did we do kind of with Wabash Cannonball? We kind of modeled it after a certain song. Do you remember? Kind of how
When we added
or
the
you don't
fiddling,
remember?
we added fiddling
remember.
to Wabash.
Mom's the one that asked for it. So
I
she
remember
remembers.
because
Okay, Mom, what song?
I had to talk you guys into doing this, and I had to fight for it, and I loved it, and
It
a lot
was
of our
Mom's
audience
idea.
members loved it.
So what song?
We did it. We did a lot of fiddle stuff from the Orange Blossom Special.
Ding, 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 ding.
In Wabash Cannonball, and we started performing Wabash Cannonball as a salute to Boxcar Willie. You were sitting in Boxcar Willie's theater.
Well, the people that are here at the theater are.
Oh, sorry.
People on the internet are
I've
in
got
their
to get.
house. or
I'm not
whatever.
used to doing this. So we are sitting on the stage right now in what was once Boxcar Willie's theater, and this song was his signature song, and it tickled him that we performed it. He saw the PBS special, one of our PBS specials, and invited us to come into his theater. That was his dream, as he was very ill with leukemia.
And we were really glad to be able to do it, and that Mom had such the great idea that she did. And it's really fun. We kind of made it into a big production piece. You're going to see Josh on the harmonica. You're going to see Ben clogging. You're going to see me and Abby in some awesome red dresses. Let's watch the clip.
You forgot to say me on the banjo.
You on the banjo.
Yeah.
From the great Atlantic Pacific shore, to the Queen of Flowing Mountain by the south, well by the shore. Hear the mighty rush of the engine and a lonesome hobo's call. We're traveling through the Dixie on the Wabash Cannonball. Traveling through the jungle on the Wabash Cannonball. States are dandy, so the people always say. From New York to St. Louis and Chicago, by the way, to the hills of Minnesota where the rippling waters fall. No changes can be taken on the Wabash Cannonball.
Oh, that was fun.
I forgot that Ben plays the violin and clogs at the same time.
That's so
Amazing.
hard. That featured John on the vocals. That's a perfect fit for him.
That's
and we're
right.
I second that.
yes, and we're gonna feature him again on this next song that we're gonna be watching.
That was taped and filmed by Iowa Public Television. It turned out really well at
Yes,
the
and
Iowa
Shout
State
out
Fair.
to all of our fans watching from Iowa. We
What's
love
so
you.
cool.
In fact, John.
Listen
John.
to Amy. Yeah.
And I don't know how you say your name, John Murillo or Murillo, but he was at that performance.
Oh,
So
awesome.
John,
John, thank you.
Let's watch the audience again. Maybe we can find you.
I know. That's so great. So John, I don't know if I said your name right or if I totally massacred it, but
The John
we
part
are,
or the
it's
Murillo
so,
part?
The last name, the Murillo.
The Murillo?
John.
Murillo?
Murillo.
If it's Spanish,
Murillo.
Murillo or Murillo?
You guys,
Murillo.
you're probably saying it so wrong, and he's just
that's
rolling his
probably-
eyes at home right now, going, man.
We love you, John. And we want to give just one shout out, and then we're going to move on to the next thing to our number one biggest fan. So we want to say hi.
Dutton's
And
number one biggest fan.
We love
Dutton's
your
number one biggest
username.
fan.
That's awesome.
And you saw Benjamin in that video at the Iowa State Fair, and Dutton, number one biggest fan, was asking about Ben. He's going to do a guest artist appearance in our show in Arizona.
Yes.
So over the winter in January,
No, it's
February?
It's the first weekend
March?
in March.
March.
He's
I knew
going-
I was going to get there
He's
eventually.
going-
One of those months
If all
that
goes
happens.
well and we're not shut down or limiting too much in Arizona, he will be in 6 shows
So
that
the current
week.
plan is March in Arizona. You can come and see Benjamin.
And
Get your tickets.
He came out here in September, and you guys saw him on the live stream, right? Was
That's
that
right.
September or August? Anyway,
One
he
of
was
those
here.
months.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if people are just finding us on YouTube, you can go back and watch all of our older live streams.
Yeah.
They're all
They're all there on
We
YouTube.
have them all in a playlist called Livestreams.
Yes.
The Duttons live stream.
This is number 35.
But at that point, there'll be rerun streams.
Now, we thought, Judith and I were talking, and we thought it would be fun to visit a Christmas memory from the show and show you a clip. And we're going to be doing something from back in 2003.
This was 2008, I think.
No, this is
2008 live show.
2003.
This one is this
The
is
holiday
different,
special.
Tim. This is the Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
From the
And
holiday
this
special?
is from the holiday special.
We don't know what we're going to
I
be
think
watching.
Amy thought we were going to be showing something from our PBS
What is
special. but
let me
we're
make
doing
sure.
something
I
else.
changed it, Tim, to
Well, wait.
the
So while they're
Santa Claus is
figuring
Coming
this
to Town.
out, I'm just going to tell you a little bit about the history of Santa Claus is Coming to Town. We've been doing it for years and years, and to me, it's fun to line them all up year after year and see the changes.
It's
we
really
started
evolved.
out with the tiny grandchildren. We had only had 4 grandchildren at the time. Now we have 28.
If it's
And
the
they were
right
the stars.
clip, or the one I'm thinking of, it's one where Benjamin's the little baby,
The 4 grandchildren.
4 grandchildren, and Jessica.
But if it's the one Tim's thinking it's of, then they're old. Like our kids are older, and we pull
Why
up
don't we
kids from
just
the
watch
audience.
We will play the video while you guys are watching. We'll be arguing
Let's
about what year this is
watch
from.
and see.
And the
What
live
it is.
audience gets to witness
Yes.
the arguing about.
When Amy refers to Benjamin as a little baby, she means Benjamin, the son of Benjamin.
Yes.
Thank you,
Our
Dad.
grandson.
By
Benjamin
the way,
is a
I do
little
have to.
baby.
I have something funny to say. My brother Benjamin, and then he named his son Benjamin. He came to me and he said, "Man, it's so frustrating. People will call Benjamin, and I won't know who they're talking about." And I said, "Ben, you had to have foreseen this when you named your son the same name as you. You didn't see that coming."
Now, changing the subject back to the Santa Claus Coming to Town just a little bit.
Okay.
This is from episode 24, season 1 of the Duttons Through the Years. That is for certain. And we'll let you know for sure if this version of Santa Claus Coming to Town was from 03 or 08.
And I'm thinking
Well-
you're gonna see Jessica, Rachel, Natalia, and little Benjamin.
So, by the way,
Little.
this little Benjamin was born in August of 2001. So if it was 2003, he'll be about 2 years
Yeah.
old. If it was
He's about
2008, he will be closer to 7 years old.
So let's watch it and see. And he's super cute. And John's
He's
singing
cute.
the solo.
Oh, and my daughter is there. She's a little bit cuter than my nephew.
So let's
This
go.
age.
Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's so great to have you join us for Christmas. And what's Christmas without children?
You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list and checking it twice, gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town.
He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake.
He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
With little tin horns and little toy drums, Rudy toot toots and rum-a-tum-tums. Santa Claus is coming to town. And curly-head dolls and toddle and coo, elephant boats and kitty cars too. Santa Claus is coming to town.
The kids in girl and boyland will have a jubilee. They're gonna build a toyland town all around the Christmas tree.
You better watch out.
You better not cry,
You better not pout.
I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming
to town. He sees you when you're sleeping, and he knows when you're awake.
He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. You better better watch out.
You better not cry.
You better not pout.
I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming. You mean the big fat man with the long white beard? He's coming to town.
All right.
We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. We are family.
Oh my gosh, that was so much fun.
Amy
So-
was right.
Great memories.
So
Tim is right in a way.
it was from
Okay.
episode 24, and in episode
Everybody's
24 we
right.
showed Santa Claus Coming to Town from 08 and 03.
And I chose 03, and Tim,
We did both of them.
yeah, we kind of got a little confused because I did want to do 08 first, but then I decided to go with 03.
And that was
So
when we
maybe,
only
That clip was from
we
our
had
Tuesday.
4 grandkids for
Tim,
that.
next week, let's show them 08.
That's a good
Santa Claus is
idea.
coming to town.
Well, and I think we should
There's
show
one kid.
Mrs. Santa and Santa Claus dancing, right?
You know, every
Isn't
week
that in
we
08?
could just show
2019.
every
That's
week we could show a different version because
Like Santa
of
Claus is
Santa
coming
Claus
to
coming.
town.
Because
And the
that
best thing
has
about
been-
that is I sing the lead on that every time, and so that'll just be an extra
okay,
benefit.
wait.
to
This
look
is gonna
forward
be
Do you
fun.
remember the original
Oh, did you sing
that
the original?
sang Santa Claus Come to Town?
Oh yeah,
Way
you
back.
did used to
Do we have that
it.
on any videos?
I don't think
but
so.
did
I
it
think
before.
we.
I was the
explicitly
master that taught you.
I think we explicitly didn't record it when you sang.
I have to say,
forgot
though,
about that.
the most amazing performance of this is the one that's currently in the show this year. Because we were recovering, and we got to sit in the audience for the first time in years and years and watch a show. And I nearly laughed my head off when I saw Santa Claus. I thought, what are they going to do? Because I'm not, I'm not up to being Mrs. Santa, and that was the punchline in this
And
little story.
my dad was Santa. So you guys, we don't want to give it away for the people. Actually,
But
I
it's
want to
wonderful.
hear the live audience tonight.
Oh,
Can you
yes.
guys, let's hear you cheer.
Make some noise.
Oh,
Thanks for coming, everyone.
Throwing
you
it
guys
up.
are great.
We got a show in
And
less than half an
You
hour.
at home
Yes.
can watch this year's Santa Claus is Coming to Town
That's
by
right.
ordering the live DVD.
We'll put that back up there.
Gabe, you want to put
Go
that
to our
back up?
website.
So we're
What's
now
it at?
selling pre-orders for this live performance in Branson on stage of the Christmas show for $20. You can order that, and you can add to it the 2020 regular show live also here on stage in Branson, and the package is only $30. Quite a savings if you don't have that already.
Go to theduttons.com.
Yes. And
Go
Tim,
to
Last shop.
we're going to
Shop.
move out. We're going to move on to shout-outs. Tim, let's start the shout-outs. We've had some awesome
Hey.
fans tuning in.
We do.
Alrighty.
We love our fans. We are thankful for each and every one of you. Thank you.
Today
Yes.
is
Give
Justin Lau's birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Justin!
Happy birthday.
Shout
Happy
out.
birthday, Justin.
Steve Martineau has a question for Abby. Has anyone from Seth's school asked him about joining the basketball team? He is so tall.
Yes, he's had some teachers and coaches try to recruit him for tennis
Steve?
or basketball.
Is he still
Steve
6'5"?
Martin?
or is
He's
he-
about between 6'5" and 6'6".
Steve Martin.
He's a sax
asked
player.
that? Steve Martin is.
Martineau.
Martineau.
But no,
That's the Steve Martin from
Santa
Mexico.
doesn't play sports. He actually is a really good saxophone player, and he's in jazz band.
Oh, whoops. From
That is so
He's the
cool.
tallest person in jazz band.
Seth is the best, and he's our tallest usher. He's here somewhere.
Okay, another question from Deborah Frazier. Do you have plans for new CDs? We
Yes.
do have
do.
plans.
There are always
We were
plans.
just talking
But
about it.
Abby and I were just talking about it, Tim.
Amy classical violin CD. I've always wanted to do classical guitar. Maybe we could put them together.
That would be cool.
And then live show music CD. We could put that together pretty easily.
You know what, Tim? We're gonna maybe.
There are lots of plans.
By the way, we're
You-
also working on some download/streaming options for not only for the music but also for
We're gonna have some
video.
amazing, fun things to announce here coming up.
Some big things in the pipeline. not only watching this YouTube live stream for free, but we're thinking of selling live stream tickets to the show that follows
If you want
this
to watch
live
the live
stream.
show, we got a new camera system. We're just getting
Let us
watch
know
it
what
from
you
your
think.
living room.
touches.
Yeah, it's only taken a year, but we
We're
now
also-
have our cameras installed.
We will also be selling our live shows on Thumb Drive and
Yes.
download and stream.
I know,
So-
all this
And a
technical
DVD
stuff.
as
So,
well.
any more shout outs, guys? Do we
Yes,
have
a
any more?
couple more.
Yes.
We got
Jesse Cole McGowan is going to come see us in person next
Next Wednesday. She's
Jesse.
excited.
Looking
We're
forward
excited
to
to
you
have
on Wednesday.
Come say hi when you come.
Remind me on Wednesday. I've got to try hard because Jesse will be here.
Coltazar, I love his screen name. Coltazar, have you ever thought about bluegrassifying a metal song? We
Of
do a couple
course.
of rock songs.
AC/DC,
Pretty much metal, yeah.
AC/DC Thunderstruck is the closest one to metal.
Yeah.
So, which is really good. Yeah,
That was
very
in a
good.
live stream a couple episodes ago.
Yeah.
So just
Yeah.
go back.
And we will be
And it's on
releasing.
the live Dutton.
But you know,
and it'll be on
Dad,
the Christmas show and the live regular show.
Dad loves heavy metal. So I mean,
Yes.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. So I mean, might as well. I mean, you should see him do his.
Dad
Ozzy
does
Osbourne
the
and-
lead, usually the lead screaming on a heavy metal song.
Yeah.
Our popular Bluegrassify medley will soon be on our YouTube channel, so watch our YouTube
It's
channel.
in the show tonight, isn't
It
it?
is.
It'll be in the show tonight. Yep.
Yeah.
So if you order the live Christmas show or the live regular show,
You'll get that.
you'll get that. Yes.
So any
Oh,
more,
we also
any
have
more
a
shout-outs,
Christmas,
Tim?
Christmas
That's it.
That's
Bluegrassified
it.
Christmas medley too.
Yes.
Speaking of
We have got to get
Well, there's
on
so
to
many
our
more
show.
we'd like to shout out to, but we are
We
gonna
love
move
all of you.
on.
Thank you guys for tuning in
Thanks,
on this.
everyone.
And we are
festive
going
been wonderful.
to we are going to say bye to Mom and Dad. Everybody, aren't you guys glad you got to see them this week? We are so glad
Thank
they're
you
here.
all.
Thank you.
Thank you, folks.
Thanks,
Nice
Mom
to
and
see
Dad. We
y'all.
love you.
And we're going to do something special for the very end. We're going to do another
Okay,
song.
I'm going to introduce. What's awesome about Amy's fiddling and violin abilities is we can give her any song pretty much and say, hey, work this up on the violin. And so when we were looking for more material for our Christmas show, when we first started out in Branson, we had to come up with all this Christmas stuff. We said, hey, Amy, can you play Up on the Housetop on the fiddle? And here's her arrangement right now.
Thank you, everybody. Thanks for tuning in next week.
Thanks for coming.